You were involved in mindfulness before it was sort of fashionable or popular. So you're a trailblazer. Do you think it's more important now than ever in the world we live in, mindfulness?
I think it is, and I think it has taken on, you know, in a way. It's 20 years since I set up the sanctuary. After I was 10 years in Focus to Ireland, I went on a sabbatical, and I went to Berkeley, California, and I had an experience there of going into I suppose, a very interesting kind of a setup, which really had a lot of meditation and a lot of Tai Chi and a lot of art and all those kind of things. And I learned a lot there, and I said, you know, it would be lovely to bring this back to Ireland. But I was also conscious of the people working with me, you know, on the front line, and how exhausting it was. So I wanted really a place that they could go to where they would be really, I suppose, restored again.
Re-energised.
Yes. So I went looking for a place, and finally I got a site, a derelict site from the Sisters of Charity, and we converted it into a beautiful place, a place of beauty that spoke to the beauty within them, and a place of silence and stillness. And that's how we started, and we started then to use meditation as a way of helping them to quieten the mind and really to get into kind of a quiet, silent, stillness place. And we've led the way in that, and now we're at a stage when we're looking at the application of that. For example, we've done a lot of work with teachers to bring into their children in schools, but now we've developed a very good program called The Warrior, and that's for young people who are moving from childhood into adulthood, and it's to help them to make that transition and to do it as gentle warriors. In other words, it's helping them to realise that they always have choice as to what they'll be, what they'll do, and to get that space for themselves. And it's very funny, one of the guys came back just last week and he said, you know, it works for me. And they said, how does it work for you? Well, he said, when the teacher shouted at me, I didn't shout back. and we said, what happened then? Well, she shouted more, but I still didn't shout back.
So there you go, a calmness and resilience. Listen, it's been a real pleasure having you on. You're a wonderful woman. Ladies and gentlemen, Sister Stan. Thank you so much. Thank you.